Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the month of July's reading, year 2021, for the zodiac sign of Cancer. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, or subscriber, I'm sending you so much love and light and blessings always. You guys know I appreciate and love you because you guys bring me so much joy. And if you are a cross watcher, please do come in, have a seat, join us, come chill, enjoy the reading. And if you don't know, I am not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Cancer, but if the messages in this reading highly connect to one of the other readings that I've posted, I will let you know, and you guys can go watch if you choose to, because there could be other messages or important numbers or something in it that you may resonate with, or you could be passing that along to somebody else that you know. Please remember, never ever force a reading. What's for you is for you. You'll know it, you'll feel it, you'll see it. If it's not for you, it's okay. There are incredible thousands and thousands of other wonderful, amazing readers, and I have no problem referring you to them. Let me know, email me, or send a message, write it in the comments, and I do shout outs here and there. So, and I give a lot of shout outs when I do. So, pay attention to those. And then if a reading isn't for you, hopefully you guys can enjoy it, or just, see the entertainment value in it, or refer maybe a friend or family member to it. But your next reading could be your best reading, but always do what you feel is best, but never ever force a reading. What's for you, like I said, it's meant for you. With God, your own personal actions and choices, and spirit stepping in all the time, outcomes can be changed. Always go to God first. Keep everything in prayer, always, each day, every day. Okay, that's always what I'm going to recommend first and foremost. Okay. I will be using reversals in this reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. That is the ultimate goal, and I do see progress. It's all love from you guys to me and from me to you guys. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for helping me grow my channel. I'm amazed at even where I started from where I am today. Who knew? So only God knows. So thank you guys for all the comments and all the love and the likes and shares, subscribes, and all the wonderful messages that you guys send, and then your stories too. You guys share a lot of personal information, and we all can relate. And that's one thing I do like about YouTube channels is, for those who actually do turn on their comments, and I recommend every reader do, but everybody should do what they feel is best for them. But I love the energy that I get from you guys and reading your messages, and you guys keep me smiling. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will let you know when I open back up the personal readings and personal life coaching sessions. I do have PayPal, and I have a P.O. box listed below in the description box. So if you're interested, this is my birthday month. If you guys want to send me something, it's so greatly appreciated in advance. For anybody who's ever donated financially, just know I love you. I appreciate you. You're going to get it back in folds. And for those of you who have given an energetic donation, just being here, supporting me, just rocking with your girl, please know that I appreciate all of it, all of you at all times, and everything that you guys put into me, you guys already know I'm going to put back into you, into this channel. So, all right. Cancer, if you looked at a Scorpio, Gemini, or Capricorn reading for this month, you will know that they had a part 4, and you guys will have a part 3, and they had more messages. They came in first, second, and third, and so when any sign does that, the following month, one way that I give back and reward you guys is by giving extra messages, extra decks of messages for first place, second, and third. Usually I just go by that previous month, the main message, the month message, like this one. But I'm going to go by each zodiac message for next month in August, and I'm going to total, and I'm going to use that total for first, second, and third going forward. Okay? So it's very well-rounded and whole, like a whole total. All right, Cancer, I will be using 3 decks. There will be, 3 decks of messages in this reading. Everything has been prayed and meditated on, and we can just jump right in. So let's start with part 1. This is from the Earth Magic deck. You guys pulled 2 messages, came out for you guys. New Moon Promise and Eagle Communion. Okay, communion. I'm hearing some of you will be doing communion at church. That's always good. Others of you will be getting communication, is what I'm getting. Especially when I see birds. So birds always remind me of like messengers and communication. A lot of you may see a lot of birds around you at this time. Pay attention. to your surroundings, Cancer. And then also you may want to pray around birds, or if you're sitting at a pleasant place, or you are just outside, even inside, if you're getting peace and you're having a moment with God and with spirit, it's a good idea to look up, and to look at the atmosphere. And if there's birds around, you can say your prayer out loud. You can also say it in your quiet, peaceful time. But if a bird's around, I highly recommend saying a prayer out loud. It doesn't matter if it's in the morning, afternoon, or night, anytime. But especially when birds are around, I feel like they're messengers, and they highly connect with spirit. They always have. You have new moon promise. I feel like there's a promise you either made to God or yourself, or somebody made a promise to you, or even spirit. God and spirit may have made a promise to you or said something to you. When God speaks, that's what it is. His will always be done. He always keeps his promises. God does what he said he's going to do. God is he's such an awesome God that usually you may find that you'll get better than what was promised, or you'll get more. Pay attention to what you're asking for. Be very selective and very specific and even detailed about your plans for your life and what you want. I feel like communication is going to come to you about love. Some of you could be going through an ascension, or even coming into a union with a soulmate, or finding out you are a soulmate or twin flame, and that either somebody around you or somebody you know or somebody you will know, you're going to come into union with a soulmate. Union is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like this reminds me of love. This is like romantic partners when I see the new moon promise. Some of you are looking forward to like a new start, a new cycle, dating again if you haven't dated for a while, or taking your relationship to the next level. So let's say you are boyfriend and girlfriend, then you're ready for a stronger commitment of maybe a proposal or marriage. Like spirit may be calling you to go higher so that you can receive higher and receive better. I love it. Be like an eagle, soar high is what I'm hearing. And whatever you told God that you're going to do, whatever your master plan is or your goals are, like Spirit saying you need to keep your word and follow them. All right. And before you make any decision, I always recommend that you pray and talk to your angels, talk to Jesus, talk to your spiritual team, your ancestors, any loved ones on the other side. They're always, always with you. They're hearing you. They're plotting you. They're guiding you. They walk with you. Okay. And they support you. Talk to them about everything. They want to hear from you. And stay very grounded at this time. Keep your cool. Don't lose your head. I keep hearing this for a couple of zodiac signs, that people need to stay grounded. Like, stay motivated, stay rooted. Remember who you are. Always put your best foot forward and be true to yourself. Okay? Live your truth and live in your highest and best self. Okay? For as long as you can. That's the way to go. All right. Let's move to part 2 of your reading, Cancer. So we will use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck as seen here. If it does come out in reverse, I will read the messages accordingly. And let's go. Please, Spirit, do come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the month of July, year 2021. I will be using the formation of the Star of the Sea. All right. I'm here one more. All right. The first card represents you. The second card represents the change that you will see happening next. The third card represents what's going to trigger this change that could happen next. The fourth card represents the action you can take guided by spirit as you choose. The fifth card represents what's happening with your family, any friends, anybody in your social circle. Could be coworkers, could be neighbors, relatives, anything alike. And the sixth card represents the outcome of the spread. I always start with the bottom of the deck as it represents the overall energy. Cancer, you have joy in reverse. You're displeased about something. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing a past soulmate relationship may not have worked out. It could have been a soul tie too. So don't be confused. I feel like it was a soulmate. It didn't work out. You put a lot of work and time in, a lot of effort. A lot of here in sexual chemistry was there. A lot of intimacy and physical work on your part was there, and your partner did not show up. This person has not changed. They may be coming back into your life because they see you moving on, and it has not been easy for you. This has been like an uphill battle. I feel for you to find your joy, your harmony, your dance again. I feel like you will find that. But you're highly disappointed in this person. Sometimes you're angry. Sometimes you're sad. I feel like you've gone through like an emotional roller coaster. You've gone through the motions because you put so much energy and time in this person. You may have children with this person. You've learned that to a certain extent you have to like spend some time in solitude and isolate from this person because they've made you so sad. They held you back from things that you wanted to do. This person was very uninspiring. They didn't motivate you to be your best self. And it's like, I feel like God sent somebody in your life to help you see the light, to help you see the best in yourself. And like, once you saw that, you realized the other person definitely was not for you. And this could have been a friend that God sent. It could have been a messenger. It could have been an angel in disguise. But the person you were dealing with, that I feel like either left you or you had to walk away from this person and pull that final plug, this person had a lot of secrets. I'm hearing trickery at its finest. This person was a true trickster. For a lot of you, this was a narcissist. I know this is the word of the year, but they exist. And that's why it's such a very important word right now that people are using like it's nothing, but this is not the way to be. Do not become this person, is what Spirit wants you to know. You can be happy again. You can find your bliss. You can dance and find your joy because you are phenomenal. You have amazing attributes to share with somebody else, another love interest. You have to be open, but you also have to be healed, okay? You deserve an amazing love. And I do feel like that's coming for you, but you have to be open. A lot of you have to go through that dark night of the soul, or you've been through it and you have to ascend higher, okay? You have a higher calling, and it's time for you to keep ascending to. A lot of you are already on this path. You already know what I'm talking about, but it's not an easy path, and you are going to have to cry a lot. You're going to have to purge, and you're going to have to heal yourself. And if you can't do it alone, it's okay. There's no harm. There's no foul. There's no shame in getting the help that you need. Don't let anybody steal your joy. A lot of you had to, like, I'm hearing like suck a lot in or hold a lot in or hold a lot back so that you didn't slip something out in front of your children or say the wrong thing. You know, you don't want to demean or degrade the mother of your children or the father of your kids, or even like a sibling or a parent. Like, you're trying to stay in your place and keep it classy. It's not been easy. Okay. I keep hearing an uphill battle. It's been rough, but I feel like you're going to dance again. You're going to enjoy life. Continue. For a lot of you, you need to continue to listen to music. That's a part of your joy. You need to do things that you love and stay away from this person to the best of your ability. Pull your energy back. Don't fight them with negativity. You fight them with prayer, with love, with positivity, with your own success, your own joys and happiness, and by traveling, making moves and going forward. I feel like a lot of you have had to learn to stay calm and balance that with telling your truth and your side. And if you haven't been vindicated yet, I'm feeling like you will get justice. You will seek for justice, even if it's in court or spiritual court. You will be vindicated. Just continue to be honest and take like a practical approach to things, okay? Even if you don't get all your issues solved the way you want, I feel like in the end, you're going to win because you're going to get what you want or better, or whatever the outcome is, it's going to be the best that it can be according to like a judge or a job or higher up. You know, a lot of you are disappointed at work, your home life, in a lot of ways. Keep being the best you. Keep being honest and know that the situation will improve. You will get the closure that you need, even if it ain't from that person. I always tell people, don't expect closure from people. You need to get that from God and yourself. You know what happened to you, and you know what kind of person you were. That truly is your closure. Okay? There are going to be some decisions that need to be made. Okay? So act in a respectful manner. Hold on to your integrity in class. All right, you at this time, insecurity is in reverse. Yeah, this person made you feel really low, really insecure about yourself. They may have taunted you or belittled you in some way. They used really foul and disgusting words. That's what I'm hearing, in your face and behind your back. They were proud to cheat on you, proud to mislead you. They lied in your face. They lied even when you felt like they were lying. It's like they had an inkling that you were onto them, but it didn't stop them from having those late night phone calls. It didn't stop them from like going meet up with somebody and you were never invited. You were never included. You know, this person lied with a smile on their face is what I'm hearing. They are going to definitely reap what they sow. They're going to feel their guilt. They played with your heart and your emotions. And I know, Cancer, you guys can be very sensitive and very friendly. Very practical too. Continue to be practical so that you can make level-headed decisions, but they're not going to let you, I'm hearing spirit is not going to let you fall, okay, due to this person. You're going to stand strong, you're going to stand tall, and you need to acknowledge your role in anything. Maybe you put up with it too long or tolerated too much or played the game or tried to get this person back by one-upping this person, or two can play that game I'm hearing where you did the same thing. You know, just because somebody cheated, it doesn't give you the right to cheat, but you can leave if you choose to, and I highly recommend that everybody do. But everybody knows their situation. You need to go to God and figure out what's best for you. Most of these people do not change. They don't get better. They tried you once. Most likely they're going to try you again. And that's what happens. A lot of you, I'm here, forgave a person who demeaned you and put you down and was really cruel. I'm hearing cruel intentions. This person had cruel intentions towards you. You know what? This person had daddy issues. That's what I'm getting, or mama issues. And there's never an excuse to mistreat somebody, especially somebody that you consider your equal, somebody you love. This is your soulmate. This is your partner. This is your husband or wife or spouse. It can even be a friend, a neighbor, somebody that you felt close to. This was somebody that was in your life. They made you feel very insecure at one point, but I feel like you're coming out of that energy. You're recognizing that you do have a big, beautiful heart. A lot of you have big, beautiful eyes, and you love to really see into people, and you want to share a life with somebody who's very deserving of your company, of the love that you have to give, your affection, and God will always send somebody else. Stand in your greatness, okay? And good for you for coming out of this energy. You're still growing. A lot of you have turned to work, so the change that you will see next is improving relationships at work. You're also going to implement more plans and ideas. I'm seeing a lot of things that you want to do. You're like setting little goals and big goals at work. A lot of you are looking forward to like a bonus or promotion at the end of the year, and you're working really hard towards that. I see workaholics. So right now you guys have channeled your energy into becoming workaholics. Remember to balance yourself and your energy. You know, that's why I think I heard stay grounded for you guys. Is because it's okay to work. It's okay to put your all in. But remember, you are still just a human being. You're one person. You're not a machine. And even machines can break, which means people can break down too, mentally, emotionally, physically. And you don't want to get sick. A lot of you need to take care of your bodies and not overwork yourself. Because what happened is you're going to be so exhausted and tired, something could go wrong, or you could miss something at work, or it could cause a problem with you forgetting to pick up the kids, you know, God forbid, or something like that. You don't want to overwork yourself or have a unbalanced life. So you need to maintain a healthy lifestyle and make sure it's important to go for your goals. Always. Always. That's a matter of fact, do it. But remember, you know, you're just one person. Okay? You're wonderful and you can achieve anything you put your mind to. But you don't have to go so hard to where you lose yourself or you lose sight of what's important to you. The other things that's important to you. Okay? You know, I'm here to take care of your mental, take care of your mind. Feed yourself positive words and affirmations. Make sure you guys are doing spiritual baths and you guys are doing yoga exercises. Make sure you're meditating and stay close to God and pray often and always make time for the Lord. All right, what's going to trigger this change in reverse? You guys have a facade. Yeah, what happened is somebody was wearing a mask. I think in the end, they stopped caring if you figured them out. And they kind of wanted to be caught. For some of them, others of you, they were hoping that you were blind or foolish or stupid enough to catch on. They're like, oh, she's so dumb. It's going to take years for her to figure it out. Or he's so stupid. He won't know. He'll just believe me. But you got a gut feeling. You started listening to your intuition and your instincts. You started to trust them. And it's like something felt off and it kept bugging you. It's like it was bothering your sleep. It was causing you to have anxiety. And some of you really did have to pick up that phone and scroll through and find out what was going on and check out them text messages or pop up on the scene. You know, I would always say do what's safe and do what you feel guided and led to do by God. Oftentimes, your answers are right there in front of you. Sometimes it's just in your dreams. Sometimes Spirit will just tell you. God can let you know, your angels, your whole team could just speak to you and it's just, they're shouting. So there's so many more ways you can get your answers, but a lot of you wanted that physical proof and you knew you were going to find it. And I don't believe in, if you go looking for something, you're going to find it. I believe in, if you have a gut feeling about something and you're highly spiritual, even when you listen to yourself and you listen to yourself, the more you do, the more you'll understand that most of the time you're going to be right. My thing is there never should be anything to find other than good things. Because if you do go looking for something, because something's bothering you, and you don't find it, or you find out that you're wrong, the right thing to do is to trust that person more. And if you need to, take responsibility and accountability if you accuse somebody. So never ever accuse. You don't need to accuse unless you really do have evidence and proof. And I feel like that's what you wanted, because you felt like this person would lie and hide things, and they weren't going to stop. They got a kick out of playing you. People who do this are on a low vibration, and all they are doing is stacking up a whole brick wall of bad karma, and that wall is going to fall on them, because what they've done to you will be done to them, usually in folds, times 5, times 10, whatever spirit feels like they need to know. They're going to learn, or need to receive. They're going to learn some hard lessons. They're going to miss you. They're going to want you back, is what I'm already getting. They can't hide from you anymore. You know, you're like, I'm hearing somebody say this person was so childish. It's ridiculous. It's like the immaturity was insane. It was off the charts. A lot of you were faithful. You were honest. You were caring. Some of them were jealous because you were popular too. You may be multifaceted, or you may be somebody who's highly talented and skilled in various areas. This person was jealous of you. Maybe they didn't have a lot going for themselves. I'm hearing they had a low self-esteem themselves. So somebody else gave them attention, and it was like, it gave them a boost. It gave them confidence, but they got it from the wrong place. They were supposed to go to God and get it from within, from themselves. You should have been enough, especially if you were their spouse or partner or sibling or something like that. That should have been enough. It will never be enough. You know, the compliments, the gifts, I'm hearing like, it was like false advertisement. It was false advertising to entice your person away from their marriage, from their relationship, from their responsibilities. A lot of them were like, I'm going to clean this word up, spirit, but they were half doing it with the kids. Like they were spending like 10 minutes with the kids, or, you know, not putting enough time on the children's hair, or like this person wasn't putting in the care and concern for their kids. And I will say this, they love their children. That's what I see, but they started slacking off. I'm hearing with their parenting skills or their daily responsibilities, even on the job. Like they would leave and come back on their leisure time. I'm like, they made a lot of excuses, and people don't respect this person the same. They don't look at this person the same. Like this person's going to be forced, I keep hearing, to look at themselves. Like they can rely on you. The person they chose, I'm hearing, is real unreliable. There's a dark side to the person they chose to jump ship to. They don't know. They're going to find out the hard way, though. Pray for them. All right. The action you can take guided by spirit is acceptance. Yeah. A lot of people are getting this card. A lot of people have learned to just look at life and reevaluate themselves and the relationships around yourself, and just see the beauty in who you are, and just accept life for what it is. The good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, all of it. There are some incredible, amazing, outstanding parts about life. The beauty of the trees, the birds, the beauty of those good souls and caring hearts out there. And yes, they do exist. You are turning to more positive things, greater things, because you've learned to like pull back your energy, and it's going to help you to be more energized. Okay. I'm hearing, inspired about your life. Feel elated about what's good, your children, your family, those who do care and love you, and they show it. They value you. You know, I'm hearing they crown you. Okay? They put the crown on you. They know the good that you've done. They know your heart. They know your sweet side, Cancer. So focus on people who make you feel amazing. And it's the real deal. It's coming from real people. It's tangible. It's something you can see. It's what you can feel. People who don't just buy you gifts, but they put the thought behind it. People don't just come to celebrate with you, but people who actually celebrate you and they enjoy doing it. They really love it. People who are not selfish or one-sided. There's a lot of people out here, they're just all about themselves. They're so greedy. They're takers. They're very impulsive. They make reckless decisions. Like, you are brave. You are courageous for everything that you've been through all the way from then into this day. And you know that. You know, you stand strong, and people don't always know your testimony or your story, but you've learned to accept your life, and Spirit wants you to be drawn to what's spectacular, what's good, what's wonderful. Because you are a winner. You do have a spiritual winning team that is beside you, guiding you, protecting you, blessing you. They're with you. Focus on your blessings. Count your blessings. Focus on what's good and what's great. What makes you feel awesome. Continue to go towards your desires. Yeah, see things for what it is. That's where you're at with life. And at the stage and age that you are, this is where you need to be. You need to be real with yourself and be honest. Keep it real with yourself. You know, some people are truly for the streets. Know where you are and stand in your truth. If you're monogamous, own that. If you out here, own that. Whatever you choose to do, it's time to just be grown and own it. And recognize other people for who they are. Not who you thought they were. Not who you hope that they would be. Not for the potential that everybody saw in them. But who they chose to be. Who they are right now this very day. And of course people can change. I always say that. And I'm an advocate for change. People should be changing. They should be growing and getting better. But when people are going lower and they're dropping lower and lower to the earth, to they're sinking below the earth, to the crust, to the core, it's like you don't want to go down with them. And you cannot catch everybody's fall. It's up to them to stand on their own and stand in their own truth and out in themselves. You have to walk your path in your journey. And a lot of people are realizing right now that there's so many people that will not be walking alongside you, Cancer. They will not be with you. You can wave at them from the top. You can wish them well and pray for them from the top. But I feel like you're not choosing to stay on the bottom. That's not where you belong, and you know that. You're too ambitious. You're incredible. You're smart. You're intelligent. You have a lot to offer. So stand in your power and keep it moving. All right. What's happening with your family, friends, and people around you is perception in reverse. Yeah, a lot of people thought this person was like the end all. Like this was the best person. This person would always be by your side. This was like a daughter to your mother. Or this was a son to your father, especially if they didn't have sons or daughters. Or this was somebody, this was like family. If this person didn't have a bloodline, everybody looked at this person like family. So I'm hearing people ask, how could they do this to you? And not just to you, but to us. Like everybody's insulted that this person went this route because it's so low. This person chose other options when the priorities was right there at home or right there on the job, or their priorities was with their kids. Like they lost sight of that. They became blinded by evilness. They became blinded by temptations. For some of them, it's drugs, it's drinking, it's partying, it's eating too much. Doing things on the low, very sly and sneaky. A lot of people have pulled back their support for this person. They don't look at them the same. Is what I'm hearing. But they see you transforming. You're going through a great transformation because you're starting to embrace change. You're welcoming it. And that means you're going to walk through new doors. Like you may start to even look younger or feel younger. Because this person is not stealing your energy or your joy anymore. But for a long time they have. And for those of you who are still in this energy, the light is going to shine down on you. That's God and that's spirit. Talk to your angels. Invite them into your prayers, into your homes. Sage your houses. Stay close to God because God will motivate you. He will show you the blessings ahead of you. The ones you will receive now and things you don't even know about. You may not can even make sense of it. Keep smiling. Keep looking up. Be pragmatic. Stay inspired. You're very talented. Okay? Feel enthusiasm about whatever your passions are. Be enthusiastic about life. It gets better. All right? The outcome in reverse, you guys have dissipated. Yeah, you're not going to wait on this person anymore. You're not going to play their game anymore. And you're just going to help your family. You're going to channel all that negative energy, the past time you feel that was wasted, and you're going to invest in your life. Some of you will be investing in stocks. You're going to make investments for your children. You're going to help them learn how to drive and how to cook, how to have a resume. You're going to invest in your own life, your own goals. You're going to build something solid. And this person is going to want to come back to just join you when you get to the top. However, they're going to be blocked from that. I feel a lot of you are going to turn them away and turn them down. You don't have to do it in a mean or horrible way. Represent yourself by being respectful. Okay? That's how you stand in your power. You don't have to stoop down to anybody's level. And this person, they're going to miss you a lot. I keep hearing you're a winner. You really are a winner. And you're born to win. You're going to win. This person knew you were sensitive too. And very free-hearted. You're very loving. Very giving to this person. And they're very insensitive. And very overbearing. Protect your energy is what I'm hearing. And anything that you want to pursue, any of your interests, go for it. Dream big. Go after your aspirations. Put your plans into like real actions. Okay? Be driven. Be driven. Stay on your own path. Spirit has a very unique road for you. And it's like it's time to clear the clutter. It's time to get up and keep it moving. And push yourself. Even on those days where you don't feel like it. Keep going. You have a soul purpose. Listen to your heart. Listen to the guidance of your spirit guides and your intuition. And just take that leap of faith to keep going. Stay true to yourself at all times. Your lessons truly are blessings. Keep smiling, keep going. Know that you are worthy of great love and great things. You have a beautiful soul. Somebody may really love the color blue or yellow. Stay determined to win. You will win. You have a successful mindset. A lot of you are so brilliant with your ideas. You're going to build a wonderful business or something that you're going to leave behind for your kids. A lot of you are focused on generational wealth. Pour into God, yourself, and your family. All right, Cancer. Let's get to part 3 of your reading. Wow. That's a powerful read. Very powerful. Very powerful read. Okay. So, from the Messages from Heaven deck, this is by Jackie Newcomb. And if you guys want to see all the decks that I use or any of the decks that I use, they're all listed in the description box below. Okay? The message that came out for you guys is a message I've seen before. So you guys may want to Google number 44, angel number 44. There could be further messages for you, and I'm sure there are, because I believe this is the highest number in this book, and that number is a highly spiritual number too. 44 is. That's like it's a high number. When you see the doubles like that, they mean something significant. Your message reads as follows. It says, "We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love." Yeah. Continue to focus on who matters the most, who needs your attention the most. And I always tell people this, do not leave yourself out. Make sure you tend to your needs. What you want and desire matters. Make sure you take care of your health, your happiness, your emotional well-being. Take care of your homes, your cars, the things that get you from point A to B. And things that keep the roof over your head, what you're eating. Continue to live a healthy lifestyle. Take care of you. Okay, keep loving you. A lot of you are being called to help others. Some of you may even work like in a zoo or aquarium or where animals are. Some of you may adopt an animal or you may tend to them. Your kids may really love animals as well. Usually they do. You're going to help people in a lot of ways. I keep assisting. I've seen this card for you guys. Like, I feel like God is calling you guys to a higher purpose to help people on a different realm. Like, you may open up a physical fitness center or open up a building where you help people find employment, or you help the homeless in some way. You guys could be like philanthropists or humanitarian, something like that. But Spirit is proud of you for all the things that you've done to help your family, your immediate family, anything that you've done to help the community or or people in your vicinity, anything that you've done to give back to the world. Spirit sees you, they're proud of you, and they love you, and they're guiding you to continue that. That's a huge part of your specific purpose, Cancer. We're all here to help others, but I feel like you're called to ascend higher and do more. And you will. And that's a beautiful feeling. It makes you feel amazing inside too. It helps you to like feel good about your life and yourself. And that's excellent, to give back and to give to others. Your message reads as follows. Your loved ones want you to know that part of our path on earth is to help others along life's journey. Amen. Some would argue that this is our most important task. Helping others can be as simple as passing on a smile or holding out a balancing hand. Whenever you assist others, hold the intention of love in your heart. Your loved ones continue to send love and support to you in return. Every step you take in assisting others, we applaud you and we thank you. They appreciate all of your effort. All of your hard work does not go unnoticed. It's going to turn into blessings and come back to you in folds. Please know that. But I know that you're doing it from your heart and from your soul, because it just makes you feel wonderful. It makes you feel good to see somebody else smile or get ahead in life. Some of you let the elderly go in front of you in grocery stores at line. Some of you open car doors for other people, or you let somebody else have the parking spots that other people fight over. You're not about that road rage. It's ridiculous. You don't have time for none of that nonsense. You're just focusing on living a more peaceful, power-driven life where you just feel phenomenal when you wake up. You just want to wake up feeling great, and you will. So continue loving God, loving yourself, and nurturing your wonderful gifts inside and your talents, because you are very talented. A lot of you are very exceptional. You may be the best at what you do and not even realize it. So continue to hone in on your skills and make improvements as necessary. Improve your flaws. Keep loving yourself. Love everything about yourself and be your best self. All right? You are courageous. You're brave. You're amazing. And you have wonderful things ahead for you. Please know that. I'm sending you all so much love and light and blessings. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, Cancer, or as many of you as possible. Know that you are great, you're beautiful, and that you are capable of many wonderful, magnificent things. Keep manifesting blessings. Keep praying and talking to God in spirit. Jesus is with you. Your loved ones are helpers. They're part of your spiritual team, and they're only going to help you to continue to walk your path. So keep going. No matter what happens in life, get up and keep going. Life is not perfect, but it is what you make it. And when you see the good in everything, everything feels better. Everything looks better, and it is better. Because you're not looking at the dark side. You recognize it, but you're not going that way. Keep following the light. Keep following what's good and what's great. You're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Much love and light. Bye, Cancer.